Have you guys ever wondered what GTA 6 would look like on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S? We're going to be diving into that today, along with what the controls are going to be looking like due to a massive leak as well. We're going to be diving into all that today in this video. So if you do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's right, on Twitter, there has been a leaked image of what the controls are going to look like for Grand Theft Auto 6, kind of how you're going to aim, how you're going to shoot. And there's also kind of a quick concept of what it would look like to have GTA 6 on PS5. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys all that today in this video, and let's get into it and let's get it started. So this is what it's going to look like. Here's kind of a demonstration layout. You guys can see GTA 6 confirmed controller layout. As you guys can see, it's the PS5 generation console, so on foot controls. So aim is like L2 like usual, and to have a weapon wheel out is L1. And then you also have switch character with like the icons down below, up to go, obviously move forward. And then if you want to move down, you'll go, if you want to move backwards, you'll probably go down on the D-pad, and then left and right. If you want to move on those, kind of like your characters as Jason and Lucia will be moving, kind of like, like animation controls of them actually moving left and right and, running and stuff like that. And there's also a thing called move around, which we know that that's going to be kind of like to move around, kind of angle, kind of get a good view of places. So if we wanted to like look the other direction, we would move that anal stick right there. And then press to crouch, which will press that button to hold and go prone. So those are some of the controls that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to offer. And then we also have like R2 to shoot, R1 to aim, and then we have like another thing like triangle is to pick up a weapon or pick up an item, which is like if you see like a cup or something on the street, like a gun maybe or anything like that, you can pick up that item. And then of course, circle is going to be punch and reload, which is going to be different because punching usually is circle on PlayStation 5 as we see it in Grand Theft Auto 5, but we had never had a reload as punch as well, so that's pretty cool. And then you can tap, hold to sprint, and then square, and then you can look around by using the other analog stick, and then switch weapon. Character would be R3 as well. So it'd be a weapon wheel that we switch. And that's going to be pretty cool. I cannot wait till Grand Theft Auto 6 officially arrives, as I've been talking about on all of my GTA 6 videos. Really excited for the game. But you guys can just kind of get a good view of what the GTA 6 confirmed layout is going to look like. And it's just kind of the same thing as Grand Theft Auto 5, just a few switches. And yeah, that is basically the controller layout. Moving on to the next one, you can tap R1 to check in with Jason or hold for more options. So you'll be able to use R1 to kind of flash forward. I wonder if this is going to be kind of like the same system as when you switch characters to like Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. As you guys can see, you can check in with Jason. I don't know if Rockstar Games is going to have like Lucia on the other side of the map doing one thing or another, and then Jason on the other side. That's why we can kind of switch to kind of check on our characters. Who really knows at that point, but you can hold for more options. And of course, staff to rob, restrain, loot body is going to be triangle as well. And then we're also going to have a threaten and melee section, and then square to pick up body, as we know that we're going to be able to pick up random bodies in GTA 6. So that means we've also heard from a leak that we're actually going to have, we can put them in body bags, and we're going to be able to pick them up, which is kind of weird. I don't know why Rockstar Games is kind of making us like pick up dead bodies, but it is kind of a cool feature to actually have. And then of course, Jason/police, you would hit R1. I wonder if we could switch between Jason and police. Now I kind of realized that had we talked about Jason could be an undercover cop, why would Jason/police? Is Jason actually a cop? That's something I do not know. And as well as you can surrender, circle, square. So you guys let me know in the comments down below. What does that option mean? Does it mean switching to Jason's police character, or just kind of like switching to the police in general? And then tap D-pad left to access the vehicle controls menu, or hold D-pad left to bring up the quick options. So that kind of gives you guys kind of a good layout on how that is all going to work. Moving on to the next screenshot. This is actually one of the last layouts, as we talked about how you can move left to access the vehicle control menu. This is kind of just another screenshot of this. So I just wanted to show off all the screenshots of the controllers just in case you guys are interested in knowing everything. I will leave a link in the description to this post so you guys can check it out for yourself if you are interested. But this is kind of the whole feature, and this is kind of how the weapon wheels, the guns, and how to pick up bodies and just kind of drive and, you know, switch characters and kind of, you know, move around. That's kind of how that's going to ultimately work. So it's pretty much the same as Grand Theft Auto 5. It just has a few extra features that we haven't had before. And that goes for all the games like GTA 4, GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, you know, GTA 4 Nico Bellic, you know, all those games really didn't have this feature, and Grand Theft Auto 5 didn't as well. So I cannot wait to see what the HD universe, the state of Leonida, has to offer for us. Alright, now we're going to move on to another concept that I think is absolutely incredible. I think this is definitely by far one of my favorites. You guys can just about see kind of a good idea of how Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably going to work on PS5, which obviously we don't know for sure if Rockstar Games is going to do like a custom GTA 6 PS5. We've seen them do it with GTA 5 where they gave away a PC that was actually with the Grand Theft Auto 5 logo and the GTA 5 colors. So hopefully they'll do something like this for Grand Theft Auto 6, but if the GTA 6 does come in with the PlayStation 5, you'll get a PS5 Pro. You'll buy it. As for Sony, you'll get it, obviously it'll say PS5 Pro, you'll have the PS5 controller, and then you'll also have a GTA 6 game on there as well. And then this is what the game would look like if Grand Theft Auto 6 did come out at this time. You would see the PlayStation 5 logo, you would see Grand Theft Auto 6, and you would see all the different artworks on the game and the Rockstar logo down there. So this is why I think this could be a possibility and that this could be implemented in real life. I do think that Rockstar Games would probably do something like this if they wanted to sell their game in stores. They would use branding with PlayStation and Sony, kind of get their name out there as GTA 6 Rockstar Games, and all that is already closing in on almost 180 million people. If Rockstar Games would want more money and more income with Take-Two Interactive, they would want to put this out here like this. This is a concept. I'll leave a link in the description. I really do think this could be a big win for Rockstar Games. And you guys can just about see just how it would look if we had GTA 6 now and we would receive it on the PlayStation 5. Sadly, there's not one for Xbox Series X and X, but it could be a rumor that GTA 6 is only going to be featured on the PlayStation 5. We'll be talking about that in a future video that I have coming up in a few days. But other than that, that is exactly what's going to be happening with Grand Theft Auto 6. But of course, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you guys think about Grand Theft Auto 6 having kind of like a featured logo just like we talked about in this video? And then talking about all the GTA 6 controls, how the game is going to work. You guys can let me know what you guys thought about all the screenshots we dived into today. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. And if you guys did enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos, such as GTA 5, all the Rockstar Games videos, and GTA 6 content that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. And once again, guys, I want to appreciate you guys and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.